Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think that was my favorite Lil Yachty project. I think it was the best one he's dropped. And I'm not even trying to be like, you know, because this is a psychedelic and pop album, I know there's gonna be a lot of people that come out and say, you know, you just like it because it's different. It's different. And normally I'm on that wave. I'm like, yo, y'all are just like, people be listening to trash SoundCloud rappers just because it's like, it's something new. It's something new. You want to hate on everything that's mainstream or whatever. But yo, this project was freaking amazing. I think he pushed the genre. Like, he finally got out of like the rapper zone. I feel like he kind of tried to do it with Detroit rap. I know that's still rap, but like, he's trying to like spotlight different subgenres and then into a totally different genre. This was not a rap album. Honestly, it kind of reminded me of like Tyler the Creator, Igor, but like times 10, because Tyler's on like the, you know, like these 80s, 60s, 70s inspired beats. Although Tyler's more on like the boom bap drums along with that, but this ain't on that. This ain't on that vibe. Anyway, yeah, man, solid project. I think because it's like it included a lot more components to it than just like most rappers nowadays just plug in a beat and then they rap with the auto-tune effects, reverb, all that Bolshevik. And then, you know, there's an engineer that do their thing as well. But this was a whole different level. The transitions, half the time I didn't even realize we started the whole next track. It reminded me of like T-Lot 4 in that way. This is probably how albums were before, you know, rap took over and the barrier to entry went so low just because, you know, you could drop on SoundCloud like some music that you recorded that night. But anyway, so it like sounded like 60s, 80s during the stream. I know I told y'all, I sent it to my parents. I'm like, yo, y'all would mess with this. Why not? Like, it reminds me of that type of music. Hippies are doing hella drugs. I had the thought in my head, I need to trip balls to this. I stopped doing that sort of stuff in college because I had too many bad trips in a row, like 2 or 3. I was like, yo, maybe my brain just can't handle this because I like the way I think normally. Maybe I got demons onto me or something like that I don't want to know about subconsciously from something that happened to me in my childhood. But yo, I can't do this. But to listen to this album on it, it would be a whole different experience. That would be crazy. Now, again, we needed this in rap. I feel like music been kind of stale lately. We've been looking for stuff since like 2016. That's why everybody got behind Yeet, like something new. That's why everybody got behind A Whole Lot of Red. Something new, something crazy, not just like regular rap, hip hop, pop, radio music. Like this is pushing genres. Okay? I won't be surprised if some people try to rap on these types of beats. Although, if I do recall, Hard Rock had a song called like Separation that is kind of on this. It's not fully this way, but like maybe this is something like the industry is talking about behind the scenes. I don't know. I actually think as well that Yachty's vocals actually fit better on this music than his nursery rhyme raps from back in the day. I think he finally found his lane. Because I mean, he wasn't falling off, but like he was kind of losing his steam. And then now he finally revitalized his career and proved himself. And it's crazy because when he started as a rapper, I'm sure he did not expect himself to get to this level or to get to this whole section of music. He probably just thought he was gonna be a SoundCloud rapper, like making, you know, like mosh pit type music, or like the same thing that he was with Minnesota and whatnot, Broccoli. I feel like most rappers don't think that though, or they don't think they'll get out of it because I don't know. Rap is like kind of it's very simple. At least the you know, SoundCloud rap is pretty easy to get into. Obviously, you got to be talented to like make it to the top. But whereas this, like, you need. I'm sure he had somebody help him out with the production and transitions and like everything. to help him formulate this sound, because that would be it was crazy. I don't know how long this took him, but it probably took him a while. And you could hear the Poland type elements like that, which was cool. But yeah, overall, solid project, man. This is what Drake was trying to do with Honestly Nevermind. Do something in a different genre, but Drake did not execute it as well as this. Again, Yachty sounded like he'd been making this type of music. He sounded like he's a psychedelic rock singer, band, whatever. Drake sounded like he was a rapper trying to do house music. That's the difference. So, solid project. Will it do well though? I don't know. Yachty's never really been good at sales. Like usually with, you know, Lil Boat 3 and whatever. I think his highest is like 60K, but recently he's been doing 30, 35. I could see him doing that again, especially because it's not like classic hip hop that he would normally drop. But I really hope it does well. I think everyone in the timeline was listening to this too. He was like the biggest artist to drop today. So, you know, we'll see what he does. 50K, 60K. Man, I don't even know how to categorize it, because it really, like, the genre matters. I mean, Trippy was dropping like alternative project, right? And that ended up doing what, 30, maybe less. I don't remember what it was with Neon Shark. So it depends on genre, actually matters. And it was only 16 tracks. A lot of like street people are probably not gonna mess with this. Also, I saw people in the chat, like the Cardi fans, they're like, you trying to be Cardi or whatever. Jokes aside though, like, you know, regular SoundCloud, Yachty started as a SoundCloud rapper, right? So will that crowd still listen to him? That's a good question. I don't think so. I will though. This project, total replay, and you got to listen to it all the way through. Like, you don't just pull songs randomly. You got to listen to the whole project. You know damn well he ain't. Bruh, I love this album. What are you talking about? I like this and the Summers project, the second half of the Summers project. It's trending on Twitter. Is it? I don't see it on mine. Oh, it is. Okay, I got you. Look at that. Tonight was a good night for music. Facts. Yachty is trending. All right, buddy. Let's go.